Test.
I can hear you good.
Test.
Yeah, I can hear you great.
I can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Gotcha. pitch the captains. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank everyone that's tuned in right now. We're down here at the home of the Green Waves in Midway for this first regular season matchup for the Auburn Springs Middle School Bobcats. Looks like captains tonight for the Bobcats is 52 Reed Grundy, 22 Easton Brown. Looks like number 60 Mason Frills and number 4 Hayden Darty. We don't have a roster for the Midway Green Waves yet, but their captains is number 15 and number 68. Obviously, while we got about a minute and 30 seconds here to go before we kick off this game, your coaches this year for the Auburn Springs Middle School is Kevin Jones, Chris Kitts, Steve Darty, B.B. Bailey, Jordan Haney, John Stout, Winford Bullock, Evan Martin, and obviously your head coach is Buster Brown. I didn't catch if Midway won or deferred. Set to kick off for the Bobcats here tonight to get this inaugural or 2025 season started is number 52, Reed Grundy. Grundy kicks it. Low squib kick. Recovered by number 5 of the Green Waves. First and 10 Green Waves at their own 40-yard line. Midway lines up, quarterback under center. Number 3 in motion, quick pitch to the left hand side.
Cade Bentley cuts it up the corner all the way down to the Bobcat 7-yard line. Flag on the play.
Bentley on the rush, tackled by Lowe. There's a flag on the play.
See what this flag is. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Green Waves. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty from the 10-yard line. So that's going to back them up to the 25. It'll be first and 10 for the Green Waves. Did you get a roster for Midway?
Yes, I did.
First and 10, Greenway.
Number 15, Carson Snow, under center.
He keeps it.
Russell on the rush.
Met first by 58, Braxton Russell.
Brought down after a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6, Greenway.
About a 4-yard gain for the Green Waves. 2nd and 6. Ball is spotted on the Bobcat 21.
Steele on the rush.
15
Tackled
with
by Brown.
Carson Snow with the handoff to Steele. Down to the Bobcat 15.
First down, Midway.
First and 10 for the Green Waves at the 15-yard line.
Handoff to Russell.
Drug down
Russell
by
on
number
the rush.
22, Easton Brown, in the
Tackled.
backfield.
By Zanu.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Looks like that's going to be holding against the Green Waves. It's about a 4-yard loss on the run. So Bobcats elect to decline it. Will be 2nd and actually it's about a 6-yard loss. 2nd and 16 for the Green Waves.
Snow spits to Bentley.
Met by number 20,
Bentley on the
24, Bradley Lau,
Tackled
and number
by
8,
Lau.
Azzy Eaton.
2nd down, Greenway.
Maybe a gain of 2. 3rd and long 17 for the Green Waves right here. Five minutes, 10 seconds left in this first quarter.
Snow with the pitch to Russell.
Met by 52 Grundy
Russell
and
on the
44
rush.
Carter Young.
Tackled by Young. 4th down, Midway.
Maybe a 1-yard gain. 4th and 15 for the Green Waves. See if the Bobcats can bow their necks up here and get a turnover on downs. Oh, inside trap play.
And Russell will take that in for a Midway touchdown.
Aiden Russell on the rush. Touchdown, Greenway.
So the Green Waves get on the board first here tonight with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
Bentley up the middle. 2-point conversion is good.
Bentley on the rush, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Well, good drive there by Midway to start the season off.
Got us there with a little misdirection there.
Yeah, he kept running outside the tackles and then just trapped it back on the inside there, and we were cheating a little bit there on defense. So I'm sure Coach Darty will get him over there and talk to him about it, the defensive coordinator. But right now we got to get the kickoff return team lined up. Looks like back deep for the Bobcats on this kick return is going to be number 4, Hayden Darty, and number 6, Hunter Huff. I believe that's 6, yeah, 6. Kicking off for the Green Waves, number 32. CO, you got a name on him?
Number 32 is Tyson Sieber.
Tyson Sieber for the Green Waves kicking off. So end over end kick. Picked up by number 6, Huff.
Busted up the corner. And he is going to go all the way for a touchdown.
That was about a 62-yard return.
Touchdown, Oliver Springs.
For Hunter Huff of the Bobcats. Well, you don't have to play offense if you can do that. So, takes about 11 seconds for the Bobcats to score there. So, Bobcats going to line up here in a wishbone style offense. Going for 2-point conversion. Hands off to number 4, Darty. And he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Dowdery on the rush. The 2-point conversion is good.
Good answer for the Bobcats there, Mitch.
Excellent answer. So 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter. We're tied up at 8 here at south of the river. Turned out to be a beautiful afternoon, even though the rain was here earlier. So, yeah, it's a good night to start football. It's not terribly hot, not terribly humid. We're excited about this upcoming football season. We're going to do as many middle school games as we can. I can't promise we're going to be able to do them all. Unfortunately, CL and I have real jobs, I think. So, yeah, we're going to do our best to get out to every game for the middle school. We're definitely going to be doing the high school games. So. Grundy's got the tee down, ready to set the kickoff for the Bobcats.
Looks like we got Bentley and Snow to receive for the Green Wave.
Grundy turns loose of it, kicks a worm burner down.
Russell on the recovery. 1st and 10, Green Wave.
Recovered by Wilson of the Green Waves at their own 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Snow back under center. Pitch to steal.
Brought down by number 24.
Steal on the rush.
Midway at the 45-yard line.
Second down, Greenway.
Tackled by number 24, Bradley Lau of the Bobcats. About a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 for the Green Waves. Second and 8 for the Green Waves here. A little bit different offense set there.
Snow with the handoff to Bentley. Bentley cuts it up the corner down to the Bobcat 30.
I think we're going to bring this one back. One of the linemen had a hold of a couple of jerseys there for the Green Waves. Let's see what Mr. Official here says. Oh, blocking the back on the Green Waves. So that'll be a spot foul, and it'll take it back to about the original line of scrimmage, it looks like. Maybe actually about the 44-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for the Green Waves.
Snow on the keeper around the outside.
Tackled by number 24.
Down to the Bobcat 47-yard line.
Lau brings him down.
Snow on the rush.
Going to be really close to a Green Wave first down. They're going to call it 3rd and inches. So 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Snow hands it off to Bentley up the middle. Bentley gets down to the Bobcat 43-yard line.
Tackled by Eaton.
Met first by number 8.
First down,
Azzy Eaton.
Greenway.
But it'll be enough for Green Wave. 1st and 10. Flags on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Dead ball false start against the Green Waves. Let's make it 1st and 15. See, the Bobcats are there. They just need to make the tackle. They've been there. Just
A little arm grabbing there.
little arm grabbing, but it is the first game of the season, so got to work out some jitters and things like that. But lots of movement down there. We're going to call this one, I think, against the Bobcats. Offsides.
There's a flag on the play.
Takes it
First
right.
and 10, Greenway.
Let's go back where we started.
Go back where we started. 1st and 10. So it looks like this may be the end of the first quarter. Here, see the Green Waves coaches calling it off. So your first quarter in this opening game, middle school game tonight here at South of the River. Bobcats 8, Green Waves 8. So we have a little break in the action here. Obviously, we're playing Midway tonight, and the middle school. This is the middle school schedule this year. Looks like next Thursday night we're going to get Harriman coming to DJ Britton Field. That should be a good game. The following Thursday there's a bye week, and then start off the month of September. We're playing the team down the road at home at DJ Britton. So that's a good start. That sounds like a good schedule to start off with this year.
And we got our first district game against Birchfield.
Yep, at Birchfield. And then we travel up the mountain to Oakdale on September 18th. Then we got Jellicoe visiting on the 25th of September. That's another district game. October the 2nd, Rockwood at home at DJ Britton. That's going to be 8th grade and homecoming. Then on October the 7th, we got Wartburg. So, start of the second quarter here at the Green Waves. Scores 8-8. First and 10 for the Green Waves at the Bobcat 43-yard line.
Snow with the pitch to Russell.
Tackled by
Russell.
looks like
rush.
44 Carter Young.
Second down, Green Wave.
1 yard gain. Second and 9 for the Green Waves.
Mitch, the boys up front really ain't giving up much.
Got to get the linebackers there. They're
Snow going to pass.
He's got a man wide open.
Passes to Russell, and Russell will get tripped up.
Tripped up by number 6, Huff.
Russell on the reception. First and 10, Green Wave.
That was about a 40-yard pass completion for the Green Waves. Takes it down to the Bobcat 4 or 3-yard line. First and goal for the Green Waves. Fake pitch. Green Waves in for the touchdown.
Bentley on that touchdown for the Green Wave.
Bentley on the rush. Touchdown, Green Wave.
That play right there even had me fooled.
It did me. I thought he kept it.
A lot of misdirection tonight by the Green Wave.
Yeah.
Which you will get out of that double wing.
Yep, for sure. Green Waves is lined up for a 2-point conversion attempt here. Quick pitch to, no, they run the same play they got the touchdown on.
But Bentley will
The
be
2-point
stopped
conversion is no good.
by the Bobcats.
Bobcat defensive line bows up right there. 6:19 left in the second quarter. Your score, Green Waves 14, Bobcats 8. Looks like the Green Waves are going to.
32 Saber back to kick for the Green Wave.
They are definitely lined up in a possible onside kick attempt here. They're just going to kick it up in the air. Number 4.
Darty with it.
Darty.
Darty's going to get around the corner and tackled at the Green Wave 48.
So good job by Darty there picking that ball
Battery
up.
on the return.
Finding some grass
Tackle
over
by
there
Russell.
on
First
the
and 10,
visitor's
Bobcats.
side or our side of the field. First and 10 for the Bobcats at the Green Waves 49. So bad snap. That ball squirts out. Green Waves recover.
There's a fumble on the play, recovered by Midway. Timeout on the field.
We do have an injured Bobcat on the field. Can't catch his number.
That's Reed Grundy.
Grundy, number 52, Reed Grundy, shaking up on the play. So after the Bobcat fumble, recovered by the Green Waves will start at their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Snow with the handoff to Bentley up the middle, but once again stopped by the Bobcat front.
Number 5,
Number
Isaac
2,
Zanoni
Cade Bentley on the rush.
on the tackle.
2nd down, Green Wave.
We got movement up here. False start against the Green Waves. Back them up 5, be 2nd and 15.
Flag on the play. 2nd and 15, Green Wave.
From their own 43.5-yard line. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in this second quarter. Green Waves 14, Bobcats 8.
And Snow will trip over the center's feet. He will fall back to the 40-yard line for the Green Wave.
The Bobcats are lined up in a solid 4-3, maybe a 4-4, walking that corner in there.
We got flags on the play. Once again,
False start against the Green Waves. Sometimes it'll happen in these early season games, especially if you're running a lot of motion. You'll get some false starts.
a lot of timing.
Just a lot of timing, so that's going to back it up.
To the 34-yard line.
So it's about 3rd and 25. Green Waves have controlled the ball most of this first half.
Another penalty on the Green Wave.
Nope.
Actually, I believe they're going to get the Bobcats.
Yep. So 3rd and about 20 for the Green Waves. Inside handoff.
Snow with the handoff to Russell.
22 comes up, meets him. He gets broken.
Tackled at the Bobcat 39-yard line.
Aiden Russell.
Number 6, Huff, finally runs him out of bounds. But the Green Waves are going to take it down and get a first and 10.
Down, Midway.
Snow with the fumble, picked up by Steele.
Tackled by number 60, Mason Frills
Steele
of the
on
Bobcats.
the rush. Second down, Midway.
Loss of about 2. Bring up second
Timeout on the field.
and 10. Second and 12 for the Green Waves. Timeout, Green Waves. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in this second quarter. Coming out of the timeout, we are second and 12 for the Green Waves.
Snow with the pitch to Bentley. Bentley fumbles it.
He recovers.
Bentley on the rush.
He recovers in the backfield.
Tackled by Dyson. Frills. Tackled by Frills.
That'll bring up third
Second
down
Green Wave.
at the Bobcat 47-yard line for the Green Wave.
Third down, Green Wave.
So it's about third and a long 18 for the Green Waves here. Let's see if the Bobcats can play a little bit better third down defense here. I believe it's third down. The sticks are still marked at second. So
Pitch to Russell. Russell to the outside, back up the inside.
tackle by number 60 again.
Russell on
Up
the
to the
rush.
Bobcat,
Frills.
up to the Bobcat 42-yard line.
Timeout, Oliver Springs.
Bobcats call a timeout here to kind of save some of this clock. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this first half. We're not really, they just
Fourth and 13 for the Green Wave.
4th and 13 for the Green Waves. So let's see if they're going to elect to punt, try to go for it. I would imagine they're probably just going to try to go for it. Middle school level, I don't know. We'll see. Green Waves come out of the huddle. They're definitely lined up like they're going to go for it. 4th and 13 for the Green Waves. Bobcats need a big stop here. They will get the ball to start the second half. So a stop here and an opportunity to try to score would be great for the Bobcats.
Snow back to pass. Passes out to Russell.
Bobcats are there. Number 44, Carter Young, says, nope, no first down here tonight at South of the River. So it will be a turnover on downs.
Tackle by Dowdy.
Bobcats will get the ball
First
with
and 10,
1 minute,
Oliver
1
Springs.
second left in this second quarter. So been a very quick first half. Handoff up the middle.
Tackles made by Basin of Midway.
Number 4, Darty on the carry. The Bobcats have got to get back up to the line of scrimmage. Pretty sure they have 2 timeouts left here. Clock's ticking at 40 seconds. Same play it looks like. Number 4, Huff. He's going to be close to the first down.
Darty on the rush. Tackled by Wicks. Timeout, Oliver Springs.
Darty on the carry. Apologies there for the Bobcats. 2nd and inches, so they did not give him a first down. 27.8 seconds left here in the first half. Bobcats are trying to answer. 1 timeout left in their pocket.
Good push by the offensive line, though, Mitch.
That was 2 good plays. 2 runs for 9 yards, so
Reed Grundy back in the game for the Bobcats.
Bobcats are going to line up a trips to the right, real tight. Quarterback in the shotgun position. He's just going to take a direct snap run.
Tackled by Snow of Midway.
Number 4, Darty, loses a yard or 2.
Darty on the rush.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 3, or 4th and 3, I believe, for the Bobcats.
4th down, Oliver Springs.
So
there's a timeout on the field.
Bobcats had to use that last timeout because he was unable to get the first down to stop the clock. Bobcats going to come out of the timeout in that same formation, just split to the left now. Number 6, Huff, back there at quarterback. And he is going to break 1 tackle, but he's not going to break the second one.
Jelena Russell on the tackle for the Midway Green Wave.
So that will be a turnover on downs right there.
Tackled by Steele.
About a 10-yard loss there by Steele, tackle by Steele. So now the Bobcats have got to play some defense here for 13 seconds to keep the Green Waves out of the end zone before we finish this first half.
Snow back under center for the Green Wave. Back to pass.
He's going to throw it. It's going to be picked off by number 6, Huff of the Bobcats. So good defense there.
Huff on the interception.
They're going to have about 3 seconds left.
First and 10, Bobcats.
Be interesting to see what Coach Brown does here if he decides just to take it to halftime or try to get fancy here and get one, steal one from them. Bobcats are just going to shake down the snap there, and that's going to be the end of your first half.
The end of your first half.
Here
Your
south of the river.
Oliver Springs 8, Midway 14.
If you didn't catch O'Toole's update there, the Green Waves, we're going into half here. Green Waves 14, Bobcats 8. We're going to keep our video feed live. We're going to mute our mics so we can take us a little break in ourselves. So we'll be back here just shortly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, getting ready to start this third quarter. Bobcats will receive.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help keep Midway green and dispose of your trash in the receptacles located throughout the stadium. Thank you.
So the Bobcats will receive to start the second half here. We need some offensive plays, Sia. We didn't get but maybe a half dozen in that first half.
Yeah, I think we got about 5, I believe.
Yeah, so.
Not really a good read on what the offense is capable of.
No, not yet. We've played a lot of defense, so.
Impressed with the defensive line play tonight for the Bobcats.
So far, so good. We just let a couple of long runs get by, some missed tackling. I think the Bobcats are there. They just got to finish the play. I tell you what, I'm really am excited to see these yellow helmets back on the middle school level and the high school level. So kind of gives us some throwback for my feelings.
Before Kegley corrects us, that's gold, Mitch.
It's gold.
It's gold.
Go, Kegley, if you're watching, I apologize. It's gold. Kicking off for the Green Waves. 13. Back deep for the Bobcats. 6. Huff. This one's going to be fielded by, he gets
fumble.
hit. He is on, puts the ball on the ground.
Brown, number 20 Brown for the Midway Green Wave recovers the ball.
So the Bobcats seem to be their own worst enemy tonight.
Fumble is recovered by Gavin Brown. 1st and 10, Green Wave.
So, yeah. Bobcats get to play some defense here.
Greenway with not all the players on the field. Green Wave back out in the double wing set. Snow back under center. Snow with the pitch to Steele. Steele around the outside, tackled by a bunch of Bobcats.
Met first by number 58, Braxton Russell of the Bobcats. There is flags all over the grass here at Midway. Blocking the holding against the Green Waves. Sounds like it will be a 10-yard penalty.
Down Greenway.
So it's second and about 26 for the Green Waves.
Snow with the pitch to Bentley. Bentley around the outside.
Really good play there and containment by number 24, Lau, for the Bobcats. More flags on the play, holding against the Green Waves. That penalty will be declined by the Bobcats.
Midway's going to take a timeout to talk things over.
Timeout on the field.
So it's going to be 3rd and 26 for the Green Waves. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third quarter. If you're just tuning in, the Bobcats did receive the ball. We won't call it receive. They set up and kickoff return to start this second half. Pick up the ball, fumbled it, and Green Wave recovered. So they've been on offense since we started the second half. But the Bobcats are here. They got a long third down opportunity here to get a turnover on downs or get them to punt or something. They need the ball. Green Waves come out of the timeout.
Snow back pass.
Tipped. Ball was tipped by number 22, Easton Brown of the Bobcats.
Pass incomplete.
So that will
down. Green
4th and 22 for the Green Waves. Actually, 4th and 26 for the Green Waves. So have to imagine they're going to try to line up here for a punt and try to protect their lead. Green Waves are not going to punt. Going to try this inside handoff.
Bentley with the handoff to Snow.
Reed Grundy is there for the big-time stop for the Bobcats. Will be a turnover on downs.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the Green Waves 30-yard line.
Now we need to capitalize on that stop.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what Midway was thinking there to go for a 4th and 27. Either way around, it's 1st and 10 with the Bobcats at the Green Wave 30-yard line. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. Number 24, Lau on the carry. Tripped up by Green Wave. He puts the ball on the ground.
There's a fumble on the play, recovered by your Green Wave.
Recovered by the Green Waves.
He had it there.
Can't play football dropping the ball. So that's going to be tough. Get the ball back in really excellent field position there. Lau made a great run. Only to see it wiped away with the fumble and the recovery by the Green Waves.
Bentley up the sideline for the Green Wave. And he will run it in for a Green Wave touchdown.
Cade Bentley on the rush. Touchdown, Green Wave.
We have a player down for the Bobcats. Looks like we got a little cramping, which you remember from your playing days, Mitch. That's
Cramps were worse than getting hit, getting your bell rung.
really not seeing much cramping during this game.
Not yet. Since we started the second. 5 minutes, 41 seconds left in this third quarter.
Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Hayden Daugherty.
Shaking up on the play, number 4, Hayden Daugherty. 5 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 20-8 Green Waves. Green Waves are going to line up and go for two after that long. That was definitely an 80-yard run, 80 plus, I believe.
I think it was a 90 to be.
90, it was close. It's down there on that.
It was around the 10.
Yeah, so either way around. Green Waves have called a really good game on offense tonight. Bobcats have just shot themselves in the foot. Can't keep the ball in their hands, in their possession. So.
Snow under center. Pitch to Russell, but he is stopped by the Bobcats.
Met by number 5, Zanoni. Brought down, 2-point conversion is no good.
Midway is getting nothing up the middle.
Nothing up the middle, so.
Really on that first drive, we did a good job stopping them around the outside as well.
Yeah. We just can't seem to keep a hold of the ball when we have it in our hands, so. So as the Green Wave set up to kick off here, got number 6, Huff, back, and
Swartz will line up to kick it for the Midway Green Wave. He kicks it.
We got to get on it. Goes through the first line, number 16. Squirts through him, through Barrett Jones, but it is recovered by number 3, Hester. First and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 46-yard line. And you got to imagine, with only 8-minute quarters here at the middle school level, the Bobcats have got to put something together here. It is 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter, but they are down 20-8. So they've got to show some massive leaps of improvement by holding on to the ball. Number 6, Huff, on the carry. He's got one man to beat. Number 6, Hunter Huff.
Huff on the rush.
54-yard touchdown. Number 6, Hunter Huff.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer right there for the Bobcats.
We had to have that.
Bobcats are going to line up for the 2-point conversion here. Number 6, Huff on the carry. He stops short. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Green Waves 20, Bobcats 14. Real good answer right there. By the Bobcats. It just seems when they got the ball, they can do what they want to.
Looks like Reed Grundy will be kicking for the Bobcats.
Grundy back kick. Kicks it straight to a Green Wave. He catches, falls down. 1st and 10 for the Green Waves at their own 49-yard line.
Midway.
Midway back in the double wing formation. Snow under center. Hands off to Bentley. Bentley up the middle. Stopped by a host of Bobcats.
Met first by number 50, Jesse Webb.
Tackled by Rodriguez. 2nd down, Green Wave.
About a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 for the Green Waves. Clock ticking at 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third quarter. On an absolutely gorgeous night to start off this 2025 football season.
Snow will hand the ball off to Still around the outside.
Met first by number 25, Bentley Rodriguez, and brought down by a pack of Bobcats after that. It's going to bring up 3rd and a long 3 for the Green Waves.
Snow recovers the fumble.
Loses about a yard.
4th down, Green Wave.
So it's going to bring up about 4th and 4 for the Green Waves here. So the Bobcats have another opportunity to get the ball back right here. Down by 6 here with 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Again, I want to thank everyone that's watching live on our Facebook or YouTube.
Snow with the handoff to Bentley. Bentley around the outside.
Big hold over there, I believe.
And it looks like he will squeak by for a Midway first down.
There is a flag on the play. I think they're going to get that left tackle over there for holding. Yes, sir, they are. It's usually pretty obvious when a Bobcat forward momentum just kind of turns one direction really quick. So they're going to walk this off from the initial spot. So it's going to make it a 4th and about 14 for the Green Waves. So Bobcats really much better opportunity here to get the ball back. Inside.
Snow with the handoff to Steele. Steele will get up to the Bobcat 47-yard line.
Steele on the rush. Tackled by Owen.
We have a player down for the Midway Green Wave.
It will not be enough for a Green Wave first down, so it will be a turnover and downs for the Bobcats. Looks like we got some cramping now from the Green Waves. So if you are watching, we would like for you to comment, let us know how the sound, how it's coming through on your all's end. We'll take any feedback, mainly positive, by the way, but we'll take any of it. So we get the cramp worked out of the Midway Green Wave player. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at their own 47-yard line. Let's see if the Bobcats can put together a drive here or just strike real quick like they have been. Number 6, Huff on the carry.
Huff on the rush. Tackled by Brown.
He gets
2nd down, Oliver Spring.
He gets about 4, so it's going to be about 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats.
Brown on the tackle for the Green Wave.
That's number 6, Huff on the carry. He gets about 15. It'll be enough for a Bobcat.
On the rush.
1st and 10.
Tackled by Wicks. 1st down, Oliver Springs.
Tackled by number 68 of the Midway Green Wave. I do not have a...
Don't have a government-issued name for that.
No, but I'll go off what O'Toole said, and I'll with the tackle.
Yep, that'll work. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 33-yard line. They put the ball on the ground again.
Aiden Russell for the Green Wave with the recovery.
There's a fumble on the play. Recovered by Russell. 1st and 10, Midway.
That one's tough. Tough to handle that.
Last call for the concession stand. Last call for anybody needing anything from the concession stand. Thank you.
Midway again will come out in the double wing formation. Snow goes back under center. He will pitch it to Russell. Russell bounces around the outside, back up the middle.
Big tackle there by number 50,
Russell,
Jesse
on the
Webb
left.
from the Bobcats.
Tackled by Webb. Second down, Midway.
Loss of 1. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the
Please
Green
help
Waves.
keep Midway green and dispose of the trash and the receptacles located throughout the arena. Thank you.
Inside trap.
Snow with the handoff to Russell.
Grundy's there with a big paw pulling on him, while a host of Bobcats come and clean it up.
Russell on the rush. Third down.
So
Midway.
good job, good penetration there by Reed Grundy
And
to
I
kind of
believe-
slow that up.
I believe that will take us to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the Green Waves are just fine with letting this clock blow off. So we're going to start the fourth quarter here at South of the River, home of the Green Waves. Green Waves 20, Bobcats 14. When we come back, it's going to be a fourth and a mile. I believe it's fourth down. Not doing a good job at keeping up with the downs tonight. But we're in preseason form ourselves.
Got the youth over there running the chain tonight. Not a professional like Chris Duncan. Oh,
Yeah.
Dunk.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
2026 cheerleaders, sixth graders, Lila Compagne, Olivia Poe, Zayla Branson, Maddie Bales. Seventh graders, Elsie Branham, Jaylee Eubank, Aaliyah Farmer, Kelsey Gibson, Piper Toomey, and Delana Wilson. Your eighth graders, Kylie Yates, Avalon Sweeney, Layla Robinson, Peyton Peacock, Zoe Jordan, Bailey Cunningham, Emerson Cardwell, Charlie Branham, and Abby Eriks. Our 2025 Midway Cheerleaders.
So starting the fourth quarter here, Green Waves up 20-14 over the Bobcats. We're going to have a third.
Midway switches it up with Bentley under center.
Third and about 15.
Fumble recovered by number 67, Xavier Bray.
So that's going to bring up fourth and a mile.
Fourth and 15, Green Wave.
For the Green Waves. So clock's ticking, 7:30 left in the fourth quarter. So the Bobcats have an opportunity here to get the ball back. Not even sure Midway even has a punt formation in their playbook. So they have not even tried. They had a fourth and long earlier in the game, didn't go for it, or went for it, didn't punt. Here comes number 2. He's going to swing, pass it out. We got some Bobcat players here, number 4 and 24.
And they wrap up Snow at the 21-yard line.
Darty and Lau with the big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. There is some flags on the play on the backside. Personal foul against the Green Waves. I imagine Coach Brown is just going to decline this and put his offense on the field. So as much as the Bobcats have killed themselves by putting the ball on the grass down here, the Green Waves are doing the same thing, going for these 4th and longs. The first one didn't really get them because we fumbled the ball, but this one here, we're going to get the ball at their 21-yard line. At least that's what it's looking. The refs are still consulting over here.
They're also shaking the rust off.
They want to go over and talk to Coach Buster. Would like to thank everyone for liking and sharing our post and commenting on it as we're counting down the days to Bobcat High School football. That'll be a week from tomorrow. We've just kind of felt nostalgic, like to pull up some old stuff and pay our dues and pay respect to a lot of the Bobcats that paved the way for us, all of us. It's been really exciting. Hope everyone's enjoying those. We're going to continue those. Our social media department is not rather large. It's actually just CL. I'll just go ahead and throw that out there.
All complaints can be sent to Mitchell Disney.
Yeah, or radiobobcats@gmail.com. That is our official email address.
Our secretary will get back to you.
Our secretary will be back to you probably around Christmas break. But yeah, we got some things that are coming up. Some you think it's been good yet? We've got a couple more good ones that we're going to roll out and lay on you in the coming days. So stay tuned to our Facebook. Bobcats 1st and 10 here at the Green Waves 21. Handoff to number 4, Darty. He's spinning. Tackle by looks like number.
I think Bray there on the tackle for the Green Wave.
9-yard gain for Darty. 2nd and 1 at the Green Waves 18-yard line. 6:36 left in this game here. So the Bobcats have an opportunity here to take control here. Looks like they're just going to keep running with Darty up the middle. It's working. Another late flag here.
Brown there on the tackle for the Green Wave.
That flag comes in, and that just looks like it could be a personal foul against someone down in there, or a face mask or something. Just how it feels. Holding against the Bobcats. I'm totally wrong here, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut on that part of it.
Line getting a lot of good movement up front.
The offensive line is doing an excellent job right now. Holding against the Bobcats. It will back them up to the Green Wave 18-yard line. Green Waves are going to take a timeout here. It's going to make it about 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats when we come back. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. Green Waves 20, Bobcats 14. So the Green Waves took a timeout there to try to talk about it here. Make sure they're set and lined up right. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats after that holding penalty. Number 4, Darty.
Tackled by Basin for the Green Wave.
Darty on the rush.
Darty got about a yard and a half.
3rd down, Bobcats.
So it's about 3rd and a long 4, short 5, however you want to look at it. Clock is ticking, 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. Bobcats run a little motion out there. I don't know if it was just kind of a distraction. Green Waves didn't bite on it at all, so we're back in this wishbone-looking offense. Number 4, Darty, puts his foot in the dirt, cuts back.
Beats still around the outside.
Number 4, Hayden Darty, Bobcat touchdown.
Flag on the play.
There is
Darty on the rush.
laundry on the field.
Touchdown, Bobcats. There's a flag on the play.
Holding against the Bobcats. So Darty's run is negated. It's going to bring it back to about the 18-yard line of the Green Waves. Be about third and long 6. So try again. Oh, my goodness. The ball is on the ground. It is recovered by number 4, Darty. A lot of penetration right there on the interior line by the Green Waves. So going to be a loss of about 3, 4. He's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Bobcats. Coach Brown wants to take a timeout, talk about it. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game. Green Waves 20, Bobcats 14.
Please help keep Midway green and dispose of your trash in the receptacles located throughout the stadium. Thank you.
I will say, Seal, when we got here, I was just the jealousy overwhelmed me. If you don't know, folks, Midway has got the new lights installed here. For you Bobcat fans, it looks like it's the same dang ones they have at Kingston and Rockwood. So hopefully somewhere down the road, we're going to be at DJ Britton Field putting these lights up.
Does Harriman have them?
I'm not sure if Harriman has them yet or not. I'll have to look when I drop by there. So don't know what the plans are. But either way around, county school, it's good to see upgrades happening going on, especially for our athletics teams. So we're going to come out of this timeout by the Bobcats. It's going to be 4th and 10 from the Midway Green Waves 21-yard line.
Going back in that trips formation.
Got number 6 in motion. Bad snap. He's number 4. Darty recovers it. Will be a turnover down. The Green Waves will get the ball. Bobcats have 2 timeouts.
1st and 10, Green Wave.
I think right there he's just got to realize it's 4th down, pick it up and run it, don't he? At least try to do something. If it's 2nd, 3rd, first down, you just recover it. But right there, but, you know, it is the first game of the season, so we can armchair the quarterback up here all we want, but so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Green Waves at their own 31-yard line. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in this game.
Snow going back under center for the Midway Green Wave. Hands the ball off to Bentley. Flag on the play, but Bentley is stopped by the Bobcats at the 31-yard line.
Bentley on the run.
52 Grundy and 54 Fields there to bring down Bentley. It looks like it is going to be a holding against the Green Waves. I don't know if Coach Brown's going to take it or he is going to take the penalty. So it's going to move the Green Waves back 10 yards. It will be 1st and 20 from their own 21-yard line.
Snow will keep it up the middle.
About a 2-yard gain.
No, on the rush.
So
Tackled by Lowe.
looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 18 for the Green Waves. Clock is rolling. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. So Bobcats, pretty sure they're carrying 2 timeouts, so there's no sense of urgency yet, but definitely got to get a stop right here on this series of downs to give ourselves an opportunity to get back in this game.
Midway tries to draw the Bobcats off sides, but only end up causing themselves to have a false start.
Move it back 5. I think they were trying to run out as much clock as they could there, weren't they?
Midway taking their time to get back up to the line of scrimmage while the clock runs. We're at 2:43.
I'm with Coach Jones up here. The clock shouldn't be running after a penalty. Now Midway's going to take a timeout. I'm under the understanding that the clock, if there's a penalty by the offensive team, the clock does start running, and it does not start until the next snap of the ball. But I don't have the rules in front of me. Two minutes, 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here at Green Wave, south of the river Midway.
Looks like the officials are over there with Coach Brown, giving him an explanation.
I hope it's about why the clock is running after an offensive penalty. So it looks like it's going to be about 2nd and 23-ish for the Green Waves. So the Bobcats do have an opportunity here to got good containment here, good defense.
Still with carry, but she goes nowhere.
Actually loses about 4. Bobcats call timeout. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 25, 26 for the Green Waves. So after the timeout from the Bobcats, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this season opening middle school game.
Bentley around the corner.
Bobcats. Oh, that was big right there to get him out of bounds. So now the Bobcats don't have to burn a timeout.
Bentley on the rush.
That was huge right there. So the Bobcats get to keep that
4th
one timeout in their pocket.
Midway.
Pretty sure. We'll see if they're
2:13 left. Do you think they're going to punt it, or are we going for it again?
I don't know. I don't know if Midway's got a punt in their playbook. We'll see. I don't know that I'd want to give the Bobcats the ball anywhere down here on this end, but who knows? We'll see. I would definitely watch for them to draw them off sides here.
They will line back up in the double wing. Snow under center. Snow will pitch it to Bentley. Bentley up the middle.
There, Bobcats there. Number 60, Mason Frills, and number 4, Darty, on the big-time tackle.
Oliver Spring.
Turnover on downs for the Bobcats.
Good field position. We've got to capitalize on this.
This is it right here. I don't know that you got one timeout left. You can't afford to turn the ball over. You can't afford to turn over on downs here. You got to go with it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 26-yard line of the Green Waves. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. Green Waves up 20-14. So Midway's packing the box.
Tackle will be made by Witt, and we got flags.
Darty on the carry for the Bobcats. There is a flag over there near the Bobcat sideline. A couple players over there chopping it up. We'll see what comes out of this. He did gain about 2 yards on that run.
Hopefully it's just offsetting.
Yeah, the line judge has thrown his hat down there.
So both parties were involved.
Let's see what the head official says here. Personal foul against the Bobcats and a personal foul against the Green Waves. Those penalties will offset. And it will be second down and about 8 for the Bobcats. Not really sure why he was winding the clock there. They put 4 seconds back on the clock. 1 minute, 54 seconds left in this game. Quick pitch to number 24. Lau, he's around the corner, and he's in for the touchdown.
We got a flag on the play.
Another flag over here. Flag was on the weak side of the play, so that usually comes out a holding call, and that's exactly what it is, holding against the Bobcats. So, see, that's 2 touchdowns they have called back, the Bobcats have, so I don't know that they got another way they can kill themselves tonight. They put the ball on the ground. They've had holding calls on long touchdown runs. So let's see if they can still continue overcome some adversity here. 1 minute, 39 seconds left. It's going to be second and about 17 after the mark off of the holding penalty on the Bobcats.
Minute 39 and counting.
Please help keep Midway Green.
Bobcats will call a timeout.
That may be their last one. I'm not sure. They're not keeping up with it on the scoreboard, and we're not keeping here. So, but it feels like that was their third and final timeout.
Still in it. Still in it.
Still in it. That's at the end of the day when the horn blows. That's what matters. So we'll see what Coach Brown and his crew have called up here after the final timeout. So a little bit different offensive set here by the Bobcats. With a motion by number 6, Huff. They're looking to throw it down his way. He's just going to throw it up the field, and it's going to be picked off.
Bentley with the interception for the Midway Green Wave.
Man, that's tough.
Pass intercepted by Bentley.
Midway played that pass pretty well. They had 2 kids over there. He just tried to throw it up and hope we could run under it, but it didn't seem to turn out that way. The Midway player made an excellent play on the ball. Got over there and intercepted it. So it's going to be Midway Green Wave's ball, 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line. And with the Bobcats out of timeouts, unless something crazy happens here, we may just have to watch the clock run off here.
Snow back under center, but I expect him just to take a knee.
And that's exactly what he does.
The Bobcats still getting in there trying to get that fumble.
Yeah, you can. Stranger things have happened. We have had a couple of fumbles on some snaps from both teams tonight. So clock is ticking right at 1 minute left in this game. Green Wave's up 20-14. So this looks like this will possibly be the last play of the game unless something crazy happens.
And I believe that will.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
That's going to be it.
Yeah, play clock's usually at 25 or 30 seconds, and we're at 15 and counting down. So get the first game out of the way of this opening 2025 season. The Bobcats are going to drop to 0-1. A little bit of a heartbreaking loss down here south of the river. Penalties and turnovers killed the Bobcats tonight, CL.
I mean, that's the only thing that killed the Bobcats, really.
That's it. They didn't get a whole lot of offensive plays in. I'll be curious to see the stats at the end after the game, see how many plays they had. They couldn't have run much more than 20, 25 plays total game. Midway did control a lot of the clock in the game. They jumped out to the early lead, 8-0, and then Bobcats came back, tied it up 8-8. Then Midway got one there right at the half. So, yeah, it's a tough loss for the Bobcats tonight, middle school Bobcats.
But not a district game, so no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. It's a county rivalry. We all know each other from each community. We know we have a lot of friends and stuff, and that's just how these Rome County games go. They're exciting. Everybody wants to win that game. But, so, yeah.
Please help keep Midway green and dispose of your trash in the receptacles located throughout the stadium. Thank you.
But definitely stuff that Coach Brown and them can fix.
I think they got plenty to work on the next practice day. We would like to remind everyone that tomorrow night is the Meet the Bobcats at the high school. This is going to be a big fundraising for the Bobcats, all for the Booster Club. The Booster Club is putting that on. Trying to pull up all the exact information here.
That's for all sports, correct?
That is for all sports, including the band. They're going to have a Meet the Bobcats dinner auction tomorrow night, 7 p.m. starts at the Auburn Springs Gymnasium. It's $5 a ticket. Or I'm pretty sure you can, your tickets can be purchased right at the door. So if you hadn't gotten a ticket from a player or a band member or a player's parent or a band member's parent, you can obviously show up at the door. Not sure what's on the menu, but it will be a good night. Each athletic team, football, baseball, basketball, soccer, golf, band, am I missing something? All middle school and high school teams, they're bringing a basket. Obviously, each one of those baskets will be loaded full of gift cards and various things that you can auction. It's going to be a fun night, a really good night to raise some money for the Booster Club. I'll be there. CL will be there. We're all excited to meet the Bobcats. You come out and meet them. It's your opportunity to, the little ones, bring the little ones out, get pictures with their Friday night heroes or Thursday night heroes, whoever they're looking up to. Meet the coaches, too. That's a good opportunity to connect with the coaches because when you get into midseason, these coaches, they're focused on the task at hand and they want to stay focused. They have opportunities to talk and to fans and things of that nature. But This is a really good event that's going to be put on by the Booster Club, just to keep money rolling. I know it's that time of year when all these things started. It feels like you got fundraisers here, fundraisers there.
Parents, please pick your players up here at the Midway High School Stadium. Don't pick them up at the Midway Middle School practice field.
And
wait to get your players here.
Just to keep, things moving. The Booster Club does tons of things. You'll have an opportunity to learn about them tomorrow night. Obviously, they fundraise and hold all the money and things that come from all these sporting events, and they divvy it back out. And, all these clubs, all these football teams, these baseball teams, and these basketball teams, it takes a village to run them, and it takes a pretty hefty bank account to keep it moving. Just equipment, staying up to date on all the equipment and things like that. So, once again, that's tomorrow night at the high school, Auburn Springs High School Gymnasium, the new one. I think it's the new one. I may be stand corrected. Just show up at the high school. Somebody will put you in the right spot. It's $5 if you don't have a ticket yet at the door. If you're there and you're watching live, come by and talk to us. Tell us what we're doing good and tell us what we're doing bad with TTSN. That's all I have. Seal, you got any closing arguments, thoughts?
No, just got to clean up the fumbling, a little arm tackling. But all correctable. I feel like Coach Brown and them will definitely get that fixed. I thought the line, offensive line, got some good movement up front. Got some good pushes for our running backs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And definitely the defensive line played good. I don't think Midway got too much up the middle tonight. So just really kind of killed ourselves tonight.
Yeah. It's tough. These young men have been practicing for the last, 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, so it's really tough. You want to come out here and get your season started off right with a win. But like I said earlier, CL, this is not a district or region game. So in the gist of it, it doesn't matter when it comes to playoffs or playoff seeding. So yeah, it's going to be. We're fired up. We're excited. Obviously, we've been doing the countdowns to football and trying to give you guys a little bit of nostalgia. And we've got some good stuff in the works coming up. But continue liking and sharing our post. Telling your friends, tell your family. We're here. We're going to do our best to cover all the Bobcat sports. Right now we're focused on football, but we are going to try to squeeze in some soccer games. We're going to try to squeeze in some other things, maybe a volleyball game too here. I don't know. Like I said, me and CL have real jobs, unfortunately. If we could make a living out of this, then we'd be doing good. But that's not the goal. So once again, thank everyone for tuning in tonight. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. at the Meet the Bobcats dinner auction. Have a good night.